A recent Hollywood movie really kicked up some dust about Bruce Lee's legacy. So, was he an arrogant show-off?
The film painted him as a total braggart, but his closest friend is finally setting the record straight.
The whole thing started with Quentin Tarantino's 2019 film. A lot of people felt it was just insulting.
Yeah, this portrayal made a lot of people mad, but it really hit home for his closest training partner.
For decades, Dan Inosanto, Lee's right-hand man and confidant, kept quiet about their friendship, until now.
These two were bonded by sweat and a shared philosophy that would completely change martial arts. The film's biggest claim? That Lee disrespected Muhammad Ali. Well, Inosanto says that's just not true.
He says Lee absolutely worshipped Ali. Honestly, he was often more into boxing than martial arts anyway.
Okay, so what about him being so cocky on set? According to Inosanto, that's total fiction too.
Look, he was confident in his skills, for sure. But on set, he was a pro, not a showboat. Fans saw an invincible hero. But Inosanto knew the real person behind the legend, and it's more complicated.
Lee's real genius wasn't about being unbeatable. It was his obsession with learning and adapting.
Their friendship actually kicked off with a moment that just completely shattered Inosanto's world.
That one moment kept Inosanto up for nights, making him question everything he thought he knew about fighting.
And right after that, they started developing Lee's revolutionary idea, Jeet Kune Do.
This wasn't some rigid style. It was a philosophy for survival and constant self-improvement.
Which brings us all the way back. Why break decades of silence now, after all this time?
Because Inosanto saw the blood and sweat firsthand. And the movie's portrayal? It was an insult to all that work.
At the end of the day, this wasn't just about a movie. It was about standing up for a friend.
Inosanto's truth reminds us that behind every larger-than-life legend, there's always a real person.